Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2019 Hyundai Kona Essential in this light blue color. This all-wheel drive 4-door 5-passenger hatchback comes equipped with a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission. Starting up front with some of the notable exterior features, you've got a very sleek, stylish, and modern front end. That great looking grille, very expansive. And you've also got these very thin headlights, the LED bulbs there. And just below here, of course, you do have the main projector beam bulbs as well. Those LED daytime running lights do look fantastic. So coming around to the side of the vehicle, you got the very stylish 16-inch alloy rims the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the hand-cooked tires with lots and lots of tread, as you can see. As we continue down the vehicle, you'll find the LED turn signal indicator integrated right into the mirror. And if we back up here, you'll find a very nice side profile with the nice matte black accents along the bottom of the vehicle. Up top here, you've also got the black roof rails, making it nice and easy to expand your storage at some point in the future if you choose to do so. As we head towards the back here, you've got this nice little panel breakup, very similar to the RAV4. Looks great as well. Up top, you'll find the roof-mounted antenna as well as the color-matched roof spoiler with the integrated brake light. Back here, you've also got a rear windshield wiper, as well as, of course, the Kona badging and the all-wheel drive badging. If you're looking for an affordable hatchback that's absolutely loaded with utility and features, you've found it in this Hyundai Kona. So let's go ahead and hop inside and get started with the interior features. Hopping inside, this stylish crossover is nice and easy thanks to the remote keyless entry. Simply hit the unlock button on the key fob and you'll be inside. You also notice you've got the hatch release there, so you can easily pop the hatch without having to hop in the vehicle. And you've got that nice fold-away key to make it nice and convenient to store in your pocket. If you go ahead and open up the door here, you'll find the very stylish fabric seating here. Got that nice pattern in the center of the seat there. Very comfortable as well. You also got the manual seat adjustments, and if we take a look at the footwell there, you do have the nice Kona branded all-weather mats, and those are nice and easy to clean regardless of how dirty or wet they get. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this vehicle up, and get started with the bells and whistles. The features inside this Kona start over here on the driver's side door panel with the controls for the power windows, locks, and mirrors. As an added bonus, your driver's side window is automatic. Underneath, you do have a little bit of extra storage as well as an extra cup holder and speaker integrated into the door panel. Just to the right, you'll find the dimmer switch for the gauge cluster as well as the button to toggle your traction control. Over on the steering column here, you do have the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you can easily get it in the perfect position. And if we take a look just behind the wheel at the turn signal stalk, you notice that this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights, which is a great set it and forget it feature. If we back up and take a look at the steering wheel here, you've got a very modern and unique steering wheel design, including some bolsters up top for a nice ergonomic design as well. Over on the left-hand side, you'll find your steering wheel mounted audio controls, which includes your volume rocker, and you can also press that in to mute the system. Your track selector, Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons, voice recognition button, and your audio mode button. Over on the right-hand side, you'll find the trip button, so you can cycle between your odometer and your 2 different trips, and you've also got the cruise control settings here, which is great for those highway drives. If we go ahead and take a look up in the gauge cluster, you've got a little digital display there that gives you the gear that the vehicle is in, as well as your digital speedometer. Below that, you'll find the range, as well as your average and current fuel consumption, your drive mode, and at the very bottom there, you've got the exterior temperature, as well as the odometer, and you can see that this vehicle currently has 26,981 kilometers on it. If you take a look towards the center of the dash area, you'll find your tablet-style touchscreen infotainment systems jetting out from the center of the dash here. In terms of your audio options, you do have your standard AM/FM radio. You've also got USB and auxiliary inputs, Bluetooth, and you'll also notice this vehicle comes equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can easily sync up your device regardless of the type of phone that you have. If you do have your phone hooked up, of course, you can access the phone screen there. In terms of your other options, you do have the radio, like I mentioned, as well as your music screen, auxiliary screen. You've also got the quick guide here, as well as the setup, and over on the other screen, you'll find your voice memos, so you can leave yourself a grocery list or something like that. In the setup screen here, you got lots of different options to go through and customize to your preferences, including your screensaver, which is a nice little feature. And if we go back to the home screen here and put the vehicle into reverse, you'll also see the backup camera pop right up, and it also includes a couple of guiding lines there to help you reverse this vehicle with confidence every single time. Putting the vehicle back in the park will, of course, bring back your main screen. Below that, you'll find the climate vents as well as the hazard lights. As we continue down here, you'll find the climate controls for the vehicle, and this is a single zone climate control vehicle, but it does come with air conditioning for those hot summer Okanagan days. You've also got the passenger seatbelt and airbag warnings, and as we continue down here, you've got a nice little storage tray, as well as the USB and auxiliary input that I mentioned. You've also got an extra USB port just for charging, and a 12-volt outlet as well. As we continue now in here, you'll find the differential lock over on the right-hand side for your all-wheel drive system. On the left-hand side, you've got the drive mode button, so you can switch between your eco, sport, and normal drive modes, depending on whether you're trying to get a little bit more fuel economy or performance out of the vehicle. If you want to put this vehicle into a standard mode, you can also do so by putting it in drive and shifting it over. And then you've got your standard mode here as well, so you can easily switch between the gears. And you'll also find the 3-stage heated seats here for both front passengers, as well as the button for your downhill assist. In the center here, you've got a couple of cup holders as well as your centrally located parking brake, and then you've got a nice padded armrest in the center here, and that opens up to reveal your center console with the nice carpeted bottom. Over in the passenger side footwell, you got the same great all-weather mats, and just above, you got your standard glove box with the owner's manual inside. Over on the passenger side door panel there, you've got the same great design that we found on the driver's side, as well as, of course, the controls for the power locks and the passenger side window. Taking a look up top here, you'll find a handy little sunglasses holder, as well as a couple of interior lights. So that concludes the features up front. Let's go ahead and hop in back and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this vehicle. In the rear of this vehicle, you got more of that same great fabric seating that extends across the rear bench seat, as well as the same great all-weather mats. And if we hop inside here, you'll also find a couple of handy storage nets in the back of the driver and the passenger side seat. And if we look towards the rear seat in the center here, you've also got the nice fold-down padded fabric armrest that also includes a couple of extra cup holders for your rear passengers. These rear seats also do fold down a 60-40 split. If you have some additional cargo to store, you can simply grab the latch up top here and fold the seat down nice and easily. And as an added bonus, it does fold flush with the trunk there, so you can easily store large items flat. So we'll go ahead and take a look back there, but before we do, we'll take a quick glance at the rear door panel here. You'll find the same great design that we found in the front, as well as, of course, the switch for the rear windows, a little bit of extra storage underneath, and a speaker integrated into the door panel. Go ahead and pop the hatch here. You've got lots of room in your carpeted cargo area here. Top, you'll also find a cargo cover to keep your cargo out of sight. And over on the right hand side here, you do have an extra little storage compartment. Of course, underneath here, you'll also find the spare tire and the tools to change it in case you ever get a flat. And finally, over on the right hand side there, you do have a handy little interior light as well. That concludes this short video walk around, but this stylish and affordable crossover will not last long on our lot, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leithhead Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.